Welcome back to Moxie 5 Designs. My name is Jeremy and I'm your host and giving you some tips on how to get creative when it comes to your sitting room this festive season. I'm wondering, you might be like, what's going on right there? This is actually a wire mesh. But trust me, with this, there's a lot of magic that you can actually do with this. It might not necessarily be magic, but it might be a lot of creativity, I'll probably say so. So let's get to work. First things first, you need to know what size you literally want to use something for. So what I do is, I probably say we're going to make something out of it. Something simple, but will make a lot of sense here. So I'll need to put this off. See, right now we just came up with a ring, and there's still more to it. Just keep it locked as we go, because right now, remember, this is nothing like prepped, but this is something that we just decided, you know what, let's just get something rolling, and just to show you how you can use wires and a bit of this mesh to actually come up with something that you can put in your sitting room for the festive season. So keep it locked. Okay, right now, I'm trying to come up with something. I've literally come up with the next circle, just right on the other side. And I have to make sure it holds on here. So, just have to put it on like that, gently. And then this one as well. Okay, so far, this is what we're coming up with. And from the look of things, we're getting right there. So just keep it locked as we continue. Stay tuned. We just put a bell right here in the middle. So I think it's coming up. What do you think? Let's see what we're going to put on the other side. Okay, now we are done with our decoration right here. We put some bells on it, and then, you know, some round balls on it. This represents Christmas. And then I think I'll add a few flowers to it, just to make it look elegant. I'll put 2 flowers right there, and then 1 on each side. I'll put that one there, because these are sticking flowers. As soon as you put them there, they stick. You can get them here as well at our shop. So there you go. This is one of the tips that I've actually given you, free service. It only takes you about 10 minutes to come up with something like this, and you can have it in your sitting room or your living room for your Christmas. Very simple. It will give you a place where you feel like you're part of Christmas, even if you don't have a Christmas tree. Yeah, it gives you the feel, the setting of a festive season. So you can literally put it on any wall at your house, in your sitting room, on the left or on the right, depending on where you want to put it. But I think for the size, depending on the size of the wall, it's how beautiful it will look. So if you have a bigger space, then you'll probably put 1 slightly bigger one, so it covers up the rest of the space, so that it doesn't look too small onto the wall. But yes, this is one of the tips. Hope you enjoy it. So all you gotta do is subscribe to our channel and keep it locked, because this is what we do at Moxie 5 Designs. Stay tuned. As we sign out from Moxie 5, I want to thank you, those of you who have actually taken time to watch this video, and to remind you that on the 10th of this month, December, we're going to be having a webinar where we're going to teach you a lot of different skills on how to work with spaces in design and interior. We're going to have a lot of professionals on here to give you a few tips. We're going to have chefs and all these people. We got Martin right there. He'll be telling you what you can do, how you can plan with spaces. You know, most times when you're building or when you're actually coming up with a site, it's very good to come up with these things on a digital basis. First of all, it's visual. Yeah, you have to go visual and know exactly what you want to do, rather than just coming up with the ideas right from your head. It's always good to get a pen, piece of paper, write them down, and then we'll be showing you some of the software that we use to come up with the visuals of how things would look like before you actually go into spending what you need to buy to get things ready. So catch all that on our webinar on the 10th. My name is Jay. Keep it locked at Moxie 5. Catch you on the 10th.